What's up, everybody? Good morning. What is it? 7:22, so 20 minutes early. Stopped and got me some coffee. Man, it's cold this morning. So I figured get this thing up and ready for when people do come in. And everybody that's watching the replay, what's up? What's up? What's up? But I hope the signal's good. But I'm gonna get my stuff out and start casting, getting everything going. I'll check back in a second. I'm gonna have to get my jacket. It's cool out here. Michael, what's going on? Good morning to you. GRB. A nice spot on a tree. Yeah, it's cool though. Lady, what's going on, Lady Kinsey? Yeah, I figured Michael would come out and try fishing a little bit. Grabbed a couple of Dad's skipjacks. Got my jacket. It's cold this morning. Bad thing about it, my jacket's wet from Halloween night. So it's still damp. But maybe I'll catch one today, put it on camera. Pretty breezy out. What's going on, Lori? Mark, good morning. Yeah, I seen last night I checked the weather and it said no rain. I get up this morning and check it and it says rain. But I think it's about to head out. I've been watching Otis Gibbs YouTube videos about NASA and folk. That's pretty cool, GRB. Michael, what I think I'm going to do today, I'll put a head on one and I'll put like a side midsection on the other one, see how that does. Um, I may throw the head one out on the left by the tree and mid to the right. It's cold, man. It's chilly. I wish it'd warm up. I think it's supposed to get to 73 degrees today. Good morning. Fish on. What's going on, fish on? I caught a 13-pound flathead on a live bluegill yesterday. There you go, Michael. Oh man, got the whole area down here, and the lady wanted to bring her puppy dog right here beside me and let it sniff around, even though when I go places, I don't want to walk beside nobody. But some people, they just want to get right beside the person. One rod in the water. I actually put it right on the right side of that fish attractor, and a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. Yeah, I still dress up like Eminem. James Bailey, what's going on, James? Well, got that one out. Go ahead and put this second one out. Got my alarm set up so you guys will be able to hear it when it goes. Gamer Raid, what's up, Gamer? Should have brought another jacket. That one's soaked. Seven in the room, 7 thumbs up. Yeah, I figured it was Jace. I think Luke got to play video games with you last night. He was wanting to play. I think he got on late, but I know he'll be wanting to play some more when he gets home from school today. Got something to say. Catfish got away. 2 fishing posts side by side. Such a nice day. I hope I get something. I'd like to get a monster while Dad's in there asleep. I'm out here catching hogs. Nine thumbs up. It's 2 out. That's it. Now we sit and wait in the cold. 55 degrees. Let's see. Sit and wait. Could zoom in just a little bit. But we'll see. I mean, beach sitting around the house not doing anything. I'm an off day. So that's clean. I got some cleaning I need to do. I need to do laundry. Water's calm this morning. I wish I would have brought my other pole out and used it for skipjack. Try to catch some skipjack since I'm using one. Actually using two. Try to catch a couple to replace these. We're down to 3 people in the house. Oh no. Looks like we got skipjack jumping around out here. Oh, last year I used to drop Luke off on Wednesdays at school and come out and do a little bit of fishing. Do okay, you know. Some days not catch anything. Some days catch 1 or 2. start dancing out here if I know I'll catch one. May have to start dancing just to warm up. I was actually worried it was going to be a lot more raining today because weather thing on my phone said 60% chance at 7 o'clock, and 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 30%. So must be just like little pop ups. It was drizzling rain when I took Luke to school. Look at you, Monster Fish Gal. Thank you for running the link. PayPal, Venmo. That way I can throw it back into the channel. Go do some stuff with my kiddo and make some videos on it. Two people in the chat. Where everybody going? I don't know how long I'll stay out. It all depends on how the live stream's doing and how the fishing's going. They ain't hitting. It may only be like a couple hours. If they are hitting, it could be decent. Thank you, Mark. Carver on Instagram. Yeah, buddy. Look, hey, running my Venmo. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Three people in the chat. Mark, hope you've been doing good. We're at the 10 thumbs up. Awesome. 10 thumbs up, and dang, I've already been live streaming now for 26 minutes. 5 people in the chat. 11 thumbs up. Like I say, I don't know if I got much confidence, but I ain't fished in a while. And you never know. If it's in the water, it's got a chance. I guess say 50-50 chance, you know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Still get on my good side. Should have brought another pole out just for stink bait too, but I was just going to try 2 poles for skipjack on it, and then I get thinking, dang, if I had a 3rd pole, I could have been putting stink bait on it. If I had another pole, I could have been trying to catch skipjack. Nice overcast day. live streaming now for 33 minutes. 5 people in the house. 11 thumbs up. And no hits yet. A nice cool little breeze coming in. At least I put on long sleeves. Two people. Six people in the chat. Probably more Big Skit Fishing, what's up? Ain't had no hits yet. Been out here 38 minutes, but no luck. It's the first time I went fishing in a couple months probably. I've been all right, Skip. Just working and doing all that type stuff. Spending time with my kiddo and trying to do some artwork and stuff like that. But days go by, been going by quicker lately. Work's been wearing me out too, man. I've been coming home exhausted. Dad's all right. He's been sick this week. He ain't been feeling that good this week. And uh, well, last week it was last week he wasn't feeling good, and it kind of rolled over into this week. So he ain't been able to do nothing. He ain't been able to go fishing or anything. Going on still in you? But wish I'd get one so show you guys. I'd like to get a fish on camera. Oh man. Tired though. Been 3 months. That's rough. No, it's, let's see, it's November. I don't, I didn't fish any in October. I don't think fished any in September. So we might have went in August. Last time I went. I don't know. It's been busy, a lot. Don't forget. I appreciate Monster Fish Gal throwing my links out for my Venmo, my PayPal, but also memberships. Trying to boost up those memberships. I'm thinking about doing something for members, doing like a little blind box, have like a little giveaway on the first of every month, and not let anyone know what's in it. Could be artwork, could be anything. And whoever's a member gets to be in a drawing for a giveaway. Trying to think of stuff to do. Easy, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. And light up the chat rooms. That way we'll have some fun. Keeps me warm. Because it's cold right now. I need some entertainment for myself. Get me up moving around. I need my blood pumping. I need one of these poles to bend over. Brought a jacket, but it's wet from the rain on Halloween night. Took my kid trick-or-treating. And it rained. So that got all wet. At least it wasn't a cold night. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. No, thank you, Monster Fish Guy. I appreciate you doing all this. It's awesome. We got 4 people in chat. At least we're hitting 12 thumbs up right now. I wanted to go to the gym today. I was wanting to go work out, but I got thinking, dang, I ain't live stream fishing in a while, so I figured I'd come out here and hang out with you guys, live stream a little bit instead of working out. Oh, my God. Where's the Mr. Buddy heater? Man, I wish I had one. That would feel good right now. 9 p.m. Wednesdays, 70 degrees Fahrenheit here in Western Australia, 70 degrees. We're supposed to get up to 73, but it's 55 right now. Little heater set up right by my phone would be nice. I also got to pee, man. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. But there's people around. I can't really do anything right yet. Went to the gas station and got coffee. I wish I just extra grande. Flavor in the details. Our coffee beans are sourced from, I mean, it ain't a sponsorship plug, so why am I talking about gas station coffee? I should have just made coffee from the house. I got some Black Rifle coffee that is my favorite type. But I didn't make any. I stopped and spent about $1.60 on some coffee. That's not as good as the ones I make. But I do gotta pee. I'm telling you, I gotta pee bad. We got 4 people up in here. 12 thumbs up. Trying to think of stuff to say till I get a hit. I start getting some action in these posts. You know, you guys were to brighten the chat up a little bit. Chat would be a little bit more fun. I would be a little bit more fun catching stuff. Trying to think of more. Beantown, what's up? Bobby, any luck this morning? Nope, nothing yet. Just a good old pee pain. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I'm trying to think of more videos I can make with my kiddo, because I'm having fun making videos and posted a couple since Gatlinburg, posted a few in Gatlinburg. I like making videos with my kid. And my videos lately, they've been doing okay. I don't know how to get views on these dang things. I had a few videos get over 100, 200. Look at this squirrel. It's coming right up next to me. What are you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to get views on videos. I just don't know how. Stupid squirrel. At least it ain't raining. It is trying to warm up a little bit. I don't know if it's because I'm kind of dancing around. The temperature is rising. I'm gonna gonna get a lot of content out when I go to my vacation to Arizona. Yeah, that'd be great, Bobby. You need to do it. You know, it's easy to make content and videos when you go on trips. It's the stuff around the house to do. I don't know what type of videos to make, but I need to figure out something. I love making videos. I love keeping content out there because you never know with every video you make. Anything that can go off and hit. I just don't know what to do without spending a lot of money. Without spending money. If I get my YouTube going good, see, that's what I plan on doing. If uh, anything I make on YouTube, I was going to do stuff with it to make content, buy stuff to do reviews on with my kid. It's just, man, I ain't got the extra cash. I mean, I do, but I don't. But you know how it is, Bobby. Whatever you make on YouTube, you try throwing back into the channel to be able to do more stuff and keep it growing. This is year 3 on playing heaps of golf in Arizona. Beat town, Bobby. That'd be great, man. I'd love to play some golf in Arizona. I like to play some golf, period, man. I ain't played golf since Luke was a baby, so like 8 years ago. I ain't played golf in 8 years. My uncle and cousin have a bunch of guns, so we're gonna go spend one day in desert shooting. That'd be great. Oh God, lots of fishing planned, and I'm meeting up with a few YouTube friends. There we go. 4 people in the chat, 12 thumbs up. Bobby, you know, YouTube really needs to come up with a thing like StreamYard does, where I can bring people up on a video right off YouTube and have like a little share button where guys can just come up and talk without having to use StreamYard. Because like right now, I'm just streaming straight from YouTube, and it'd be great to have um, panels come up straight from the YouTube app instead of having to use a secondary website to be able to do co-streaming. Because like right now, man, I'm sitting here fishing. Missed him. He came off. It was a good one too. I don't know if you guys could see it bounce around out there, but that was a good cat. That was a good one. Dadgummit. That was on skipjack head. Man. Did you see it splash in GRB? It was up right next to the thing. If y'all go back and see, y'all should be able to see it splash right around it. Dadgummit, man. That got me excited. But took the bait, so I'm on my last skipjack head. Sometimes I take the bait and play with it before committing to eat. It happens a lot with striped bass here. Yeah, you know, it could have been striped bass here, you know. But I put it back in the same spot. I pitched it back right where that hit came from. So maybe that's a sign of some good things to come. That got my hopes up again. I thought I had another one. But I love fishing with skipjack heads and brim heads and stuff. So a good hit came off of a skipjack head. Maybe my luck came from me sitting right here. Well, at least y'all seen me get a hit, so it ain't like a waste of time. There is fish in the water. I should have had it. He felt good. He was splashing around too. The luck of fishing. Sometimes you catch one, sometimes you won't. Yeah, I mean, that's a good sign of at least had one on. Lost it. I mean, circle hooks, I know you're supposed to set the hook different. You can't really haul off and like hook it. You got to lift up and crank, which I did. I don't know. Just because you get the hits and stuff doesn't mean they set the hook good and stuff like that. So it happens. Been great to be able to get it in, but at least I had a hit, had one on, and lost it. At least that's better than not getting a hit at all. It only took an hour. Dang, we've been live streaming for an hour now. Hopefully it don't take another hour before I can get a hit. BRB, coffee refill, Monster Fish Gal. See you soon. I can't remember what I was talking about. That caught me off guard. I got my blood pumping. I got my blood pumping pretty good, Bobby. That one had me feeling good. I hate fishing with circle hooks, pain in the ass because they sometimes don't bite into the fish's lip. Yeah, I mean, it's like if you can get them hooked good, I know circle hooks are popular, so they do really good, but it's so hard to not have that basic instinct to just grab and yank it and set in the hook. Those circle hooks, you don't supposed to. But a lot of catfishermen and everything, they swear by the circle hooks. Man, that's a bummer. That's a straight up bummer. Mm. There's fish jumping out here like skipjacks and stuff. Good thing about the circle hook is once it's hooked in, it ain't coming out. They stay hooked better than the straight hook. Yep, I know. Sometimes I worry about the bait being a little bit too big on the hook where it's keeping when the fish bites down, it's actually blocking the tip of the hook. But the good thing about circle hooks too, though, is like when they kind of set the hook on themselves too when they get a hit and the rod's was bouncing there. Usually it's like setting it itself, but that was a good fish. That was a good fish. It was rolling around up on top. But I mean, you took the bait, took it clean off the hook. But man, that was a good one. He was rolling around up on top, splashing around. It's what's rough. Won't never know how big it actually was. But maybe we'll have some more luck here in a little bit. At least that one I know I can go back and rewatch it right before the 1 hour mark. Man, this sucks though. Almost had you guys some content. And I figured if I catch one, I can turn it into a short also because I got the rod right in the middle. And I can turn it into a short after I catch one. After it uploads and go back and make another video out of it. Bye-bye. Video in a video. Starting to warm up out here. Sun's trying to pop out. Bobby, I don't know if you're still in here. How's your streams been doing? I ain't been able to catch a lot of them because I'm about in bed with my kid or doing something else about the time your streams has been on. But every time I try catching one, I try jumping in and say hey at least. But I didn't know how your views was doing. Are they about normal? Have they dropped off? I didn't bring no snacks, no root beer, no nothing. Just straight up coffee. Stopped and got a coffee and that's it. That's all I brought. My plan is to be too busy catching fish to be able to eat. I think I got a hit last time when I was sitting on this side. That pole was just going crazy though. I know I've been talking about it for like 10 minutes now, but whatever. That one got my hopes up again. Every time I hear that alarm go off, it gets my hopes up. Man, Michael, I didn't I didn't bring any. Michael, did you see me lose one? Was you in here when I lost it? If you wasn't, it was right before you get to the hour mark, the 60-minute mark. It was about 57 minutes. I had one on. It was a good one. It was jumping, rolling around up on top of the water out there by the buoy. But did you? But it took my bait. You never know. I don't know. I only brought two skipjacks, and that was on the head. That was on my skipjack head, and now I threw those skipjack head out there. I always like using the heads on bait fish. I rather use a head than anything. I like head. Yeah, but no backpack full of groceries. Because I'm kind of weird too. After messing with all these skipjack stuff, you get all that smell all over your hands, all over your fingers. Then you're then you're reaching in a bag of chips with your stinky fingers. It's kind of nasty. But a box of those honey buns would have been good. That way I can just touch the wrapper. Honey buns, man, I need to stop talking. I'll be wanting a big old thing of honey buns. You got 4 people in the house, 5 people in the house, 13 thumbs up. People that just coming in, you missed me catching one. Well, you missed me catching one. I had them on, lost them, came off. But it's splashing around out there is a decent little fish, decent cat, at least a cat. It was pulling the pole pretty good. Bummed out, man. I don't know. We gotta start having that little here fishy fishy chant pretty soon. See if we can't get another hit. Here fishy fishy fishy. Here fishy fishy. Here fishy fishy fishy. Water's like glass right now. I'm down here sitting in the chair, reading the comments of no comments. We're up to 13 thumbs up, 72 minutes live streaming now. We got 3 people in here, 13 thumbs up. It's warming up, Linda. It's 57 degrees. It was like 53 when I first came out and tried. Drizzling rain just a little bit when I first got here. But it was cool. It's warming up now, though. It feels a lot better than what it did. The sun's coming out. So maybe we have some luck. I missed one. I had one on, lost it. 44. Y'all can keep that 44. Not a great time of the year when everything gets colder. I don't want it scorching hot, but man, I don't want it freezing cold either. But it's nice right now. It's got a little coolness to there, but it ain't bad. Think about reeling one of them in and kind of changing spots on it. 3 in the chat. 13 thumbs up. I need some luck. I want to catch one. Had one on, lost it. But here's what it is. Because the geese fly over. Two flocks of them. Actually, kind of 3 of them. Some big old birds, man. Here's another one. Fly over. $14 thumbs up. And I don't know where they sell any lucky underwear at, Linda. If they made lucky underwear, I would have bought that a long time ago. Three people in the chat. 14 thumbs up. I was sending you some cheese box. I don't want that shit. I'll burn them. What's going on, redneck prepper? Thanks for jumping in. We're just out here chilling. Trying to catch some catfish. I had one on, lost it, but trying to go for some size, some catfish. Oh, really? They're good. They're good eating, but I mean, if I catch any, I throw them back. We don't ever take them back home and cook them or anything. We just catch and release. But it's been a slow morning. It was like pretty cool this morning. It's trying to heat up a little bit. Had one on, lost it. I don't think the hook set was all that great. But that's it. Been live streaming now for 94 minutes. I don't know how long I'll fish today. Depends, man. If we start catching them, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's 9 o'clock now, so been out here an hour and 30 minutes. Ain't caught one yet. Just had that one on. Yeah, 4.5, 15 thumbs up. See, I love bass, crappie, trout, flounder. These are kosher. So what makes them kosher and a catfish not? What makes a catfish not kosher? 'Cause that's interesting. I don't know the differences or anything like that, so I'm not sure. So I don't know the what makes one fish kosher and another one not. Catfish has gills like another fish, but not scales. Catfish has gills like any other fish, just not scales. So if fish has scales, then it's kosher. And since catfish don't have scales, it's not kosher. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I know, Michael. Man, I wish we get some action going again, man. It's boring out here when it's nothing happening. Had that one, man, right at an hour, and I really thought we was going to start having some fun, but that's it, man. Sharks, shellfish like lobsters, crabs, shrimp, oysters are not kosher either. Interesting. All right. I can see the sharks since their skin type is kind of like catfish, no scales. Uh, but I figured, I don't know. I got to do some research. Oh, tastes good yet are no longer allowed edible to me. That's got to be rough to a certain extent, to have to give up on certain food that's good. Like I love catfish, man. If I wasn't allowed to eat catfish no more, it'd be rough because catfish probably the one of the fish I like to eat the most, and not be able to eat that stuff and have to do your research on like what is and isn't kosher. Can't eat pork. Oh, God. No more barbecue sandwiches and stuff. Man, you stronger than I am. Because no catfish, no pork. Oh, man. No shrimp. I still eat barbecue chicken. Well, that's one thing. You can just turn your chicken into barbecue. I don't know how that, I've never had barbecue chicken. May have to try that to see how that tastes. Been live stream now for 101 minutes with no fish to show for it. Do got 15 thumbs up. That's a plus. So at least 15 people has came in. Sometimes more people comes in. They just don't never hit the thumbs up button. Makes it tough sitting out here no action though, man. I could be home eating something. I'm getting hungry. I ain't ate nothing this morning yet. type of cuisine spreading across America is now kosher barbecues. Really? I may have to try that out. If I ever get my hands on it, I'll try it out. I like chicken. All right, Lori. Welcome back. You ain't missed nothing except me getting hungrier and hungrier. Beef barbecue ribs are considered kosher. Oh man, you still got that too. Man, this water's nice and calm out here and everything. Getting sleepy, getting tired. 4 people in the chat, 15 thumbs up. I'm gonna sit back down, relax a little bit. Thank you, Lori, for running these links. Man, oh man. This is boring. Ain't nothing about it. Only good thing I live like 3 minutes away. 2 minutes 2 minutes away. So by the time I pack up, I can be home eating a sandwich. Kick back, watch TV. Nah, probably more. I ain't noodling. No way. Uh-uh. Mm-mm-mm. Man, a couple bologna sandwiches would be great right now, probably more. I could go sit in my car and go to sleep. I could pass out, man. And I don't want to. I don't know what to do. Kind of like go home and relax, turn some TV on, and sit back and eat and see chill for a little bit. I ain't been able to relax in a little bit. But the sun's starting to come up now. But the fish ain't hitting. But I did have that one. That one I had on kind of keeps me having hope. Be a little bit easier sitting here. Did you see the new Halloween yet? Yeah, I went and watched it. Laura, I watched it. Went to theaters and seen it. But it's been about an hour since I last had that hit. I waited here for an hour, got a hit. Now it's about to be 2 hours without another one. If I was at least having hits, it's easier to sit out here when you're having hits. probably want to talk to the guy at work that works in electronics. I was telling him about another store always gets the good pop figures, Halloween figures in and stuff. He said, "Well, we probably got a bunch of them in the back we ain't put out because we got so many that doesn't get sold, so we ain't got space on the shelf for them." We still like have a Chucky and Tiffany one, and because I got Michael Myers, I got Carrie, and I bought the Trick or Treat Sam one. Still like to have a ghost face. I want a Scream pop figure, but those things are hard to come by. Maybe the sun help. Maybe the sun get them more active. Yeah, I love the real cool horror are hard to find. They are, man. Up in Gatlinburg, they had some leather faces and Chucky's and Tiffany, but there's about 13 bucks a piece, and I hated to spend them on pop figures. I'd rather just took my kid out to eat and bought him stuff and done stuff with him instead of trying to spend money on those. And man, if you see them out, man, you gotta get them. You can't pass them up because if you pass them up, it's hard to get another chance of getting them. Well, I have been here 2 hours now. And I had that one on right at the first hour mark, and man, I wish we could load onto one. Man, I wish we could get some luck. Hoping the sun kind of helps it out, but I don't know. It's definitely going to warm up now. We're at 60 degrees now, so we've warmed up a good 5, 6 degrees since I've been here. here. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Geez, I took a power nap and you're still at it. Yes, Linda. I could use a power nap right now. I'm kind of contemplating staying here, seeing if the sun coming out helps out the fishing any. And also going home, getting something to eat. Sit back, watch TV, kick back and actually relax, just kind of, I don't know what to do. What's going on, John Larson? Hope you're doing good. But I'm tired. Wore out. But I want to catch a fish. I'd like to catch me a good cat. Get it on video. I also need live streaming too, so it's helping out watch time and views and all that good stuff. It wouldn't be so bad if I was catching fish. If I was catching fish, it'd be fun. It'd be great out here because I have fun live streaming and hanging out with you guys and stuff. But when you ain't catching nothing, it makes it a little boring. It's because your old car. Shut up, Linda. Go on with yourself. Go to bed. Trout season starts for me in 2 weeks. My favorite time of the year. Yeah, trout fishing be fun, John. I wouldn't mind going fishing for some trout. Man, we used to do that when I was younger. In my 20s, we used to go out and throw our waders on and wade out there and fish for them and stuff. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I miss it, man. I haven't trout fished in probably about 20 years. Maybe about 15 years or so. It used to be a lot of fun. I'm older than you, and I've already had my nap. I know, Lena, you just got up. I mean, we ain't even at noon yet, and you've already had your nap. The rooster crowed, you jumped up, and took a little nap. But I ain't had no breakfast yet either. I should have made me breakfast when I made Luke breakfast. That was a perfect time to be able to eat me something, but no, I didn't. Trust me, I only got up this morning because dogs had to pee. I liked being able to hit 20 thumbs up before I went home. That don't look like it's going to happen. We're at 16, which that's really good. 16 thumbs up. I ain't had 16 thumbs up in a while from a live stream. Got 5 people in the house. 5 people. Got some creeping. Sun's gone back in, so we got a little breeze now. Breeze is making it feel cooler than 59 degrees. Ain't gonna lie, part of me wants to pack it all up, go home, and watch some TV, and relax. But regardless, it was nice. Come out and fish for a little bit, have one on. After dropping my kid off at school. If I go home, I ain't watching fishing on TV. I'll be watching some other YouTubers. I've been watching this couple on there called the Grimm Collectors or the Grimm's Collection, something like that. When they go around different places, haunted houses, walk through and just different things, all with like the horror genre. Really good. I love it. And podcasts, I've been listening to the FRDI show. Hilarious. They're good, man. They got a huge following. They go all over the U.S. and travel, man. They always go to Salem every year. I think for Halloween they was actually at Universal Studios. But man, their channel's really good. And they go all these conventions and stuff. They was at this one convention where they actually set up a booth and have people come and get their autographs and pictures taken and stuff. Dude looks tall. His wife's beautiful. I don't know if I've seen the wedding photos or not. I just followed them on Instagram last night. But I've been watching them for like the last couple weeks. But it's fun watching them. I enjoy it. I'll sit down and watch them all the time. And Casey Neistat, I love watching Casey Neistat. His cinematography is unreal. But I'm kind of interested to see what kind of videos the Grim Life puts out now since it's post-Halloween. And see what kind of stuff they do in the off-season. But they got a ton of videos. Here comes the single goose. No, it's a crane. Been live streaming now for 131 minutes. 131. I'm really thinking about packing it in, going home and relaxing, watching some TV, eating something, finally getting breakfast. And I'm hungry. I'm definitely not having no luck here. This spot at least. Well, you know what? It's 9:36. I think I'm gonna pack my stuff up and get up out of here. I'm gonna leave this thing live streaming running while I'm cleaning up. And this will be the last thing I break down. Like I say, been here a couple hours. Only had one on. If I was having more luck, I'd stay longer. Next time I come out, I'm gonna bring these two poles and try to catch some big fish. But I'm gonna have to bring another pole and put some stink bait on to try to get a chance at like smaller channel cats. That way, go for the big ones and also have a chance for these smaller ones to at least put some fish on camera. But it's been 16 thumbs up. I love it. We got 5 people in the chat, so we done okay with like people coming in. Telling you, get to lucky underwear. Ain't no lucky underwear. If they made lucky underwear, I would have bought that shit a long time ago. Try and figure out what kind of videos to make with my kiddo. What more videos to make. Small line, a small bait, catch the most. Yep, I know. But I like catching size, though. I mean, I've done a lot of fishing where I've caught a lot of little fish and stuff over the years, but I really want to try catching some big fish. And they're out there. I just don't fish enough. The more you fish, the more odds you get to actually catching a good fish. Like right now, the sun's coming out. But may go home, may put on some Vampire Diaries. That's one place I should have made a video at when I went to Covington last year. Should have made a video there. That would have been neat. Alright, I want to start packing stuff up so I can go home and relax and watch some TV. All right, I'm out of here. I appreciate people coming in, the 16 people that hit the thumbs up, and everybody else that kind of hung out and stayed with me a while. I've been live streaming for 145 minutes. 145 minutes live streaming. Over 2 hours. Had that one on and lost it. That was the only chance today, just one chance, one shot at it, missed it, blew it. But we'll get out here again, maybe next Wednesday, maybe next week. Get out here, fish again if it's not raining. But I appreciate everybody that came in and hung out. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys do for me and Luke. Have for us, the members. I appreciate the members I have. I appreciate anyone that ever does the super chat or Venmo or PayPal that does go back to the channel, do stuff for me and my kiddo together, and to create more content, do some more stuff together, and make videos. It goes back into the channel. But it was fun. I mean, we didn't catch anything, but it's still fun coming in and hanging out. But in the words of the coach plays, peace. Y'all have a great night. Michael, yes, go Bears. Friday night, 7 o'clock, home game. Playoffs.